Hello. So, uh, so for the first time, I'm going to try to do my DVD update in English. After talking, or actually just seeing a lot of videos being made in English, I thought, why not give it a try? So, the first DVD I got was the new Batman. Oh, sorry, the old Batman, because of the new one coming out. I didn't own this DVD, so I thought, why not just buy it? This is the 2-disc special edition, actually. You can see it up there. I didn't pay much more than like 100 krona or something for this, but this was actually a good buy. I saw the movie just when it came out, so actually it's not like I haven't seen it before, but I thought, why not just buy it and have a look at it before going to see the new one. Next up, I got Ice Age 2. I know this is actually a quite old film, and it's also a cartoon, but I thought this is a very cool movie, and I got it for only like 50 krona, so I thought, why not? I think, no, I actually don't have the first one, but I guess I'll just buy it when I see it. Next up, I went to Blockbuster again, and I got this Vacancy. I got Vacancy for like, what's that, 30 krona or something. It was really cheap. I think it was used before, so, but it's still a very good offer. Vacancy is this movie about two persons that has like this traffic stop thing in the road, and they decide to go to this motel to just stay for the night, wait out, and then they find out that the hotel is actually being watched over by some psychos that are gonna um, videotape them being killed. So when they find out, they try to escape, and I don't want to ruin the plot, but it's actually a okay horror movie. I wouldn't say the best one, but it's definitely worth a watch if you like movies like that. Next up, I got this. I also got this at Blockbuster. Queen Latifah's Life Support. I haven't heard about this movie before, but I only paid 10 kroner for it, and that's like no money at all for the DVD, so I thought, why not give it a try. I think it's about this woman being addicted to drugs and then trying to get out of it. So this sounded very interesting, and I think my girlfriend likes these sort of movies, so why not? Next up, I got John Cusack's High Fidelity. High Fidelity. I think I watched this in on like the television before, and I actually liked it quite a lot. Um, I think it was because the guy who's like playing. I always sort of like those movies when the head like character can talk to himself while being in the situation, like he's like having sex, or he's like having a fight or something, and then suddenly he can step out of place and just like say, oh, this is shit, or oh, I don't like it, or something like that. I always found those movies quite funny, actually, because you get to hear like the person's meaning and stuff like that. So, and also there's a Danish actress called Iben Hjejle in this movie, and she's quite good. So I paid like 20 kronas for that movie because it's very old, so I got it very cheap. Next up, I got Bad News Beans. I don't know if this movie is actually any good. Um, these movies tend to be pretty bad actually. I haven't really seen anything with Billy Bob Thornton lately, but I have seen him in quite some movies, so he's not like totally unfamiliar to me. So I thought, why not just buy it? It was also just 20 kroner, so why the heck not? Next up, I have this Danish movie called Guldhorn. So the Golden Horns is actually called. The movie is built over this TV series. Actually, I don't know if they have that in England, but in Denmark we have this when it's Christmas every day. There's like this new kids show on like in the evening, and you know you follow people who's awaiting Christmas or something, and this was about the Nordic gods and some children, and it actually turned out to be very quite popular at home, so they turned it into a featuring film. And I haven't actually seen this, but my little sister saw it at the movies, so she told me buy this DVD. It's actually quite good. So I thought, why not? Someday I'm gonna, run out of popular movies in my collection, and I could watch this, I guess. Next up, I have another Danish movie called Lotto, and this is actually quite fun. The movie is like this comedy, and it has a lot of Danish famous actors in it. And the movie is about this couple. Actually, it's about the man in the couple who works at this like iron factory, I think, and he's like the supervisor, sort of. And they have this lotto club where they like all put money in, and then they play, and if they win they split it up. And every week he buys those like lotto coupons, and then and along with like the company's coupon, he also buys like his wife's coupon, and he just folds his wife's corner of the coupon. But then one day when he's checking the numbers, it actually turns out he's won 3 million Danish kroner, and then he starts to become like he wants it all. He wants all the money, and him and the wife decides to keep all the money, but they have to keep it a secret from all the others at the iron factory. So they make a lot of conflict, and it's actually quite funny. I watched it the other day, and actually quite funny. Next up, also you can get it. I would recommend it for any of the English people, because you can actually get it with the English subtitles. I see here saying subtitles English. I don't know if you can see it, but right there. So you can actually get it and watch it at you, so you might find this quite funny. Next up, I have this Edison City of Crime. I know this is actually quite old film, seeing that normally you review quite new films on YouTube, but I thought, why not? It was like no money I had to pay for this, and I got it with 2 other movies, so I just said, yes, give it to me, give it. I don't care. I haven't watched it yet, but I didn't actually hear anything about this movie when it was like in the cinemas or anything, and that kind of struck me, because it has Morgan Freeman and Justin Timberlake and Kevin Spacey in it. So I don't really get why, but guess I'll just watch it someday. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.